What's going on, guys? Setty here. Today we are trying SLAMPUNKS, a co-op survivor roguelite where you link heroes together and turn teamwork into a physics-based insurance claim. This game has you slam, smash, and steamroll through enemy swarms while stacking augments until your squad becomes one giant moving workplace hazard. You're robbing a corporation or corporations, smashing mining rigs, escorting stolen payloads, and somehow using your friends as both teammates and projectiles. It looks like a survivor game that decided walking in circles was too respectful. So now, every run is built around movement chaos and launching someone directly into a crowd like a sentient cannonball. I'm going to be playing it solo today, but with that, let's jump into it. Okay, so I'm going to do the first mission, which is Cold Silver Quarry. And then we've got a few different characters. We've got Kitson 3. Swing it, use ninja attacks and make every arrow count. We have Chonk, consume your foes, grow and protect your friends. Frill, true punk and rebellious musician who goes around the battlefield cheering up friends and smashing his guitar into enemies. I think we're gonna play Chonk. And then looks like we have a few upgrades that we can select. I don't have any currency, so I think we'll just jump on into it with that. Okay, so I do not have any friends with me, but we have a few moves, it looks like. Oh, we've got a huge cannon move. I don't know what R is. Okay, pick up your upgrade. Magnetism range, shields, or attack speed. I think I do want to go with magnetism range at this point. Oh, we can take damage as this big... Okay, we've got a little dodge. And then that looks like a shield. I am taking a good chunk of damage there, so... Let's, upgrade as we're going through the slam. Damage resistance, crit chance, or shields. Let's go crit chance. And boom, big slam. Knocks them all out. Looks like we get a little, neutralizing agent on him. And then, ooh, took some damage there. Where's our health? Health is bottom right. The dodge through there. And crit chance, damage resistance, XP rate. Let's get more upgrades and level ups. And my dodge is not ready. Okay, should probably do a little more exploring. See if we can pick up anything else. So far, it is smooth sailing. So I'm knocking out all these enemies down in the corner. See, no, that's just attack speed and stuff. Let's see when the question mark pops up. I want to go. Oh. Okay. Huge chunk there. I do want to stay kind of close to my XP so that I don't die. I might switch to controller. Let's see if it's supported. 1 second. Okay. Controller is supported. So, alright. We got triggers, bumpers, left trigger. Can't remember. Right bumper is going to be upgrades. HP regeneration. We're going to go for HP regen. Doing good on damage and that sort. And let's do a big chunk of damage there. Oh, we're sucking up all these enemies. Alright, we got spy bots. We got to destroy some spy bots. So we're going to go down to the right. I think we're going to go attack speed. And kind of go... Okay. Spy bots. Ooh, we chunk some damage. Be careful there. Oh no, I'm headed the wrong way. Kind of like, I do have the auto on. I don't think I'm gonna get the security bots done in time. I do think attacks or movement speed. Movement speed will be good. Of course, we now have a ton of XP up in that corner. And let's get the XP. Okay. Got 2 minutes yet. Don't have enough damage output quite yet to finish off those security bots, I don't think. Alright, crit chance. We're gonna keep going crit chance. And come on. My movement speed is a little slow. It's hard to dodge some of these big enemies. Let's dodge out the way. We're about half health. Crit damage. We're gonna upgrade our crit damage because we've been going down crit chance. I'm trying to think what this game kind of reminds me of. Well, at least my character. I feel like he reminds me of, gosh, there's a Ben 10 alien that it kind of reminds me of. Maybe a mix of some Ben 10 aliens. All right, we got one of the security bots. I'm gonna dodge up this way, see if we can get to the other security bots. And boom, 150. Still taking damage there. Ooh. Okay, taking way too much heat right now. I need to back off. Get some health regen going. Enemies are getting stronger. Enemies are for sure stronger at this point. Got a big bomb looking guy. And yeah, the security bots are just not going down in time. I don't know if we're... I think it's just bonus XP really at that point. We do... Ooh, we can change the camera angle. I kind of like that. I do like the higher big chunks of damage there. Yeah, we need to do something to get our healing up as well as our damage, because right now these guys are taking way too many chunks from me. Okay, we got some fast moving guys now too. I feel like the fast guys should be easier to take down, but oh shoot. Okay, we're sucking up some people. I'm gonna go XP rate. I need to get as many levels as possible at this point. And all right, at this rate, okay, got a little stuck there. Don't know that we're gonna finish out. We've taken quite a bit of damage, but I guess, are the security bots still up? I hope not. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I need to get out of that security bot range. And 250, there we go. We'll take the 250 health. Keep moving. So I guess we can still take out these security bots and get the XP chunks from them. Chunks of damage there. Got some stuns off of that. That's good. Oh, I haven't been using this bubble. I don't know what the bubble really does. But yeah, just your typical roguelite in terms of you gotta keep moving. Movement speed, attack power, or shield. I guess that might be what I'm gonna go attack power. Supply drop. Let's get the supply drop. I think we just gotta stay in here. Stay in the zone, stay in the zone. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, our supply drop is overwhelmed right now. And I don't think there's magnets. At least it does not seem that way. I assume that's a shield. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that supply drop anytime soon. Probably not using my guy to the max of his ability. Sucking people up. Okay. I think we're gonna take shield because we've been taking a lot of hits. I mean, we're doing good survival rate, but in order to really get these chests and supply drops. I'm gonna have to for sure. Okay, big chunks of damage. Got some XP over here. We should get a level off of this. No, not quite. Whoa, lots going on here. Crit damage, attack speed, faster cooldown, minus 10% attack power. I think we gotta go the attack speed at this point. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's 1200 shield range, attack speed. We're going attack speed. Dodge out of that. Okay, because we are taking a ton of damage. I'm gonna take the shield. I don't know if that's gonna give me shield instantaneously, but okay, yeah, we are just getting all the upgrades right now. 20% range from which you can collect pickups. We're gonna go range so we can keep rolling in the XP. And now that we've got the attack speed all buffed up, we can absolutely work our way through and get these upgrades. Yeah, just speeding through the levels there. Yeah, definitely needed this amount of attack speed. I think if I had another friend playing with me, I wouldn't have needed the attack speed so much, just because somebody else is going to be on the court. But of course, somebody else being on the court doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be any easier per se. I'm sure they have some scaling difficulty with more people. And get this big chunk going. Just sucking everybody up. Okay, that is kind of like insane how that actually works. We get these big mobs rolling up and just boom. All right, pick your augment. We've got bouncy goo. Enemies damaging chunk in the melee zone get damage reflected at them and bounce back with a generous splash of blob status. Goo sling. Picking up goo fires dissolve armor. Ooh, I think we're gonna go bouncy goo. That way, if we got people running up real close to us, we can easily get them off a little bit quicker. Okay. Now, let's get this turret down now. Turret's down. Do that. The big, glorious blob suck everybody up. And, oh, yeah. Upgrading the shield definitely helped. Because at this point, we're just cruising. Nobody can even harm us. But yeah, no, as I was saying, he definitely seems like the alien from Ben 10. If you know what I'm talking about, you gotta let me know in the comments. But you know, also we are 13 minutes into the run. I just gotta say, if you've made it this far into the video, I greatly appreciate you tuning in and making it this far. I'm a small channel, as you can tell. So watch time, likes, subscriptions, all of that are all so greatly appreciated. And you know, if you've made it this far into the video, you may as well spare a subscription for the poor. But yeah, this channel is essentially we're going about playing demos, playing roguelites, Souls-likes, kind of anything on the daily basis. Right now, I think my upload schedule is focusing on like Monday through Thursday for sure. Just any new game I want to try, and then as I get into the Friday video, Fridays are essentially going to be intending to play my How Difficult Is Gaming series, which is where I'm just going back and trying to see how difficult games are objectively speaking. I've done the BioShock series, I've done the Legend of Spyro series, and I am now currently working through the Doom series. I just finished up Doom and Doom Eternal. I am now working on Doom the Dark Ages, and they're all such a blast. It's the run and gun. You always got to be moving, very much like this game, where you just got to constantly be moving to survive. Ooh, we took some big damage there. And so if that is something that sounds interesting to you, you may as well subscribe. And oh, I need to get out of here. Okay, it's these bonus objectives, man. I just risk it for the biscuit. Oh, we've got a big old, I don't know, dome? What is that? It's like a red demon looking thing. And then, I don't know why everybody is going to the right. But, let's see if we can get this. Alright, suck everybody up. Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. And XP rate. Crit chance. Oh, jeez, what do I go? I think I'm gonna go XP rate. Then I'm gonna try, let's stay. Okay, no, we didn't quite get it. Oof, ton of chaos there. Bomb guy's gonna blow up by the looks of it. And no, nothing. I gotta lay back, get my health up. I wonder, yeah, armor does regenerate, so I am looking all good there. And we have an escort payload now. I think the escort payload is going to be something that's rather difficult, if not impossible, on a solo. Or maybe it's just Chunk. Chunk does seem to move slow. So it could be a character selection. But, dude, he's just a big mamma jamma, and he's just dishing it out with that fast attack speed, so... It's, ooh, let's change the camera angle. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I need to be able to see what's going on here. Alright, boom. I like that close range. Suck everybody up real quick. I'm gonna take quite a bit of damage right here, so I'm gonna take the shield. Much needed. You know, this one is working a little bit better than I thought, but I am getting into some risky zones here. We got some damage coming our way. We got... The escort's going decent. I think it's because the enemies are not stuck right on me, you know? Because that's where, like, the stay in the super small zone is kind of doing its damage, where we don't quite get enough damage output to knock down these huge mobs that we've got going. But I want to get this payload. Escort payload is complete. All right, we've got augments. Caustic goo, poison for 8 seconds, mass and bullets. Basic attacks deal more damage to enemies using mass 0.2 amount, or blast off. Chunk explosion explodes at takeoff point. Let's go mass and bullets. I might have done the chunk explosion, but I think, oh, this is gonna be risky. I'm gonna have to dodge right out. Boom, level up. All right, luck, shields. Let's go luck. And it doesn't seem like there's a specific rarity to upgrade, so I don't know that it's like the same strategy that I would normally do in terms of, yeah, just do whatever you can to get the epic and rare item upgrades. Okay. Bombs exploding. Let's get these health. Get these health. Bombs are exploding. Okay. We definitely have a huge mob going, and I can't see them when I do that camera angle, so we're gonna switch back to the original. And big chunk. Ooh, yes sir. Alright. Yeah, we're going swift attacks again, or we do regeneration. We're doing fine on health. So we're doing even faster attack. Oh, dude, that's, yeah. I mean, the math on that just works out, right? If you got 40% attack speed, but 10% damage, like, technically that's a 30% buff to, oh, shoot. I almost died there. So, as soon as I get out, ooh, get to the health, let's get it. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I need to watch my health now, because it is ranking up right here. So, we've got some good collection range on our XP, so we are now heading to the next drop, supply chest. I really don't think I'm gonna get the supply chest unless I get there way before the mob. So maybe if I dodge my way out and get some more shield. Let's see, shield gonna do it? Is the shield gonna do it? All right, let's sit here And nobody's close quite yet. Nobody yet. Taking damage. Taking damage. Alright. Boom. Let's go. Stunning kills. When killing an enemy, stun enemies in small range. Homing missile dash. Send 5 projectiles towards enemies. Or sharp thorns instantly damage back enemies who hit you. We're gonna go to the stun, because I think the glob stuff does the stun. And I need to be doing the big glob right now. Dude, this is chaotic. Look at all of that. Alright, I gotta sneak through here, sneak through it. Ooh. Alright, the stun is definitely something beneficial to increasing the chances that I live. And just gotta watch the health. Make sure we watch the health, avoid the damage. Yeah, essentially this is like a unique bullet hell type of game. I can't see anything of that. Camera view. Okay, here we go. We can do it now. We can run this camera view. It's not perfect. If it would... I mean, I guess it's focused on... Yeah, I like that camera view, but it's not perfect in terms of execution because you can't quite see everything, especially behind you. And that's like... If you've watched some of my other videos, I just get annihilated anytime. Okay, we have Bruiser out and about right now. Bruiser gets sucked up. No. Okay, we have 2 minutes to kill Bruiser. Dude, that's nuts. Nuts, I say. Okay, is this a healing little ball? Oh, shoot. Oh. Dang it. Oh, we made it to the boss. Do I have a revive? Oh, heck yes. And crit chance. Attack power. We're going to attack power. And I don't think I lost my attack speed. But I am kind of stuck in a corner and I can't get to Bruiser. I need to get to Bruiser. Because if I don't get the boss down, I'm sure I'm going to fail. Okay, so yeah, in the bottom left-hand corner, there is a health thing, and it looks like that's going to be extra health. So that explains why I survived. And I guess that makes sense, because I am playing solo, so... Oh. Get out the way. I gotta go around. I don't think I'm gonna kill Bruiser, honestly. I don't think I can kill the boss because he's just surrounded and I literally cannot get to him. Can't get to him to cause damage. Okay, we've got attack power, damage resistance. Let's go attack power. I am in the thick of it. I don't have all my health back because I was at a way higher health marker earlier. I still don't know what this shield does. I guess it maybe protects from damage, but I still can't get to Bruiser. And I think that means we're gonna fail as much as I'm trying to get to Bruiser. If I could get more stuns going, that would be great. Get all these enemies stunned. Kill Bruiser. Let's just focus on Bruiser. Focus on Bruiser. And we're taking a ton of damage, so let's back off. Projectiles can penetrate 4 times. I think we absolutely have to take that because we need that to kill Bruiser. If I can even get close to him. But okay, we've got some stuns going. Alright. Okay, I think when we suck up the enemies, that's how we get bigger. Okay, I don't need to go that way. Okay, we didn't kill Bruiser. Bruiser kill failed. I think we're... Okay, that was just a bonus objective. That wasn't even the real boss, and I almost killed myself for it. That is... Oh! Should have paid more attention, but we are cruising along. I think we're gonna... As long as I don't die another... Well, clearly, if I die another time, the run's over. But as long as I play it safe, go patient, I can absolutely manage this. Faster cooldowns. I think we're going crit damage. And there we go. That stun is going nuts. And then let's just suck everybody up. Oh, Bruiser's still on the map. Oh, shoot. I died. I wasn't paying enough attention. I kind of got stuck in that corner. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got another life? How many lives do I get? I'm so confused. I guess if I... Let's try... Here, suck up these enemies. Is that what makes me stronger? Make me stronger, please. Don't think that was it. So I am a little confused on how I get more health. Because I know earlier in the game I had health all the way up to 2600. And at this point, I'm doing okay. Decent with my shields, decent with dodging the attacks. Let's go here. Alright, attack speed, faster cooldowns, shields. Go attack speed. We're going attack speed, and then we're going to suck up as many of these guys as I can. Okay, frame drop there. No extra health. I should have probably saved my healing, or my big ball mode for here. You can dodge out of that. What am I doing in here, dude? I'm gonna take so much damage. Dodge out. Ooh, okay, you gotta be careful, careful. I'm gonna get shot. Attack power. I should probably do some damage resistance if I'm being honest at this point, but I don't know that I'm in the position to also not get as much power out as possible. Okay. I wish I would level up faster. I wish I could still get that XP gain increased, because I need as much XP gain as possible. Get as much enemies knocked out as possible. Alright, here we go. Fuck up the bomb, guys. And dodge out. Dodge out. Okay. I always gotta remember, I have hardly ever used the shield. Okay, that shield is definitely like some healing, I think. I gotta pull the shield out when I'm not weak. Well, when I'm weak. But I need to pull it out when I'm not full health and see if that's what it is. Okay, here we go. XP rate and luck. Okay, that's a no-brainer. Alright. We have some bombs going off. Dodge down, destroy mining rig. Another, okay, bomb guy knocking me off. Okay, we got another objective. Yeah, I'm so glad I got that stun upgrade. I would be so weak without it. Okay, and moving to controller was 100% the move. I think I will be able to get this bonus objective because the huge mob is all the way on the other side of the map. And we're having to leg it quite a ways. Okay, so the big glob mode does not do anything really. Okay. Yeah, so the big shield is a healing, which makes sense, I suppose, because we are kind of like, I assume, the tank of the game. So, all right. Goo reserve, grant 100 mass. Wow. Use bubble bunker fires goo projectiles outdoors, and then gain mass every 5 seconds. I think we're gaining mass because that means we're gonna be bigger, I assume. Let's try and suck up all the little guys. We can suck up all the little guys. I think that does gain mass. All right, we got a path down this way. I'm gonna pop the shield, get some healing going, and we're doing mighty fine. Just gotta watch our projectiles. I kind of shouldn't have dodged then. Whoa, I definitely didn't want to go that way with that. But no, we're chilling. We are chilling. I forgot the big boss guy is still on the map. I'm gonna do that, get some health going. Okay, yeah. With this loop now, I am going to be very disappointed if I do not finish this. suck up everybody. 2 projectiles, 5 health regen. I gotta go basic attack, extra projectiles. And I'm gonna dodge this way. And that was exactly where I threw like all the enemies. So that was genius. Pure genius. And we got another dodge. Let's. Oh no. I gotta revive still. I wonder if it's a cooldown timer in the bottom that is extra health. Okay, now that we have the extra projectiles, we were just annihilating the early mobs. That is much needed. I don't have the mass that I want. Let's see if we can get some more mass here. Suck them up, suck them up. And okay, yeah, the stun goes nuts. All right, attack, 80% attack speed. It's way too hard to pass up. And I have a healing ability. So, you know, a healing ability that I learned 70% through the run. Not 70%, I don't know, 40, 60? 60% through the run. No, I was more than halfway through the run when I really figured out, oh yeah, this is a healing thing. And, oh dude, I shouldn't have, I messed it up. I messed it up, man. I meant to do the other flow. Alright, I really can't see myself, but I think we're good. And we've got a supply drop. 300 health points, attack speed, faster cooldowns, attack power. Attack power. I'm going attack power, even though I got more buffs with the other one. Because, yeah, look, here, we're... with that extra attack power, we're just saying good night. Alright. Burning Thorns, instantly apply burn to enemies who hit you. Fiery kills when killing enemies. Enemy burn. Small projectiles penetrate all enemies on their path. I think we have extra projectile penetration already. So I think we're going to keep it on that. And then at this point, we need faster cooldowns. I would like to get faster cooldowns on the big boss. Yeah, because if I had extra projectiles, this entire mob would be gone, but I don't really think I need to really worry about the mob being gone because they are just getting annihilated. Yeah, and penetrate 8 times. Yeah, that's going to be destroy the entire mob. So, yeah, we are honestly overpowered at this point. I don't even think I really need to do my suction thing. I took quite a bit of damage there. And I'll dodge back out. There we go. Another level. Attack power. Yeah, keep upgrading power. Honestly, oh man, we're gonna be just purely unstoppable. Kill the Watcher. Alright, I think the Watcher is one that we definitely have to kill. So let's get a big chunk going here. Make sure we're all healed up. Alright, come on. Target the Watcher, please. Target the Watcher. Cooldowns, attack speed, luck. I'm gonna do attack speed, even though we're attacking like mad and already doing like just annihilating the big boss guy. Yeah, just look at that. Like, if we get up on him, melting him. Like, he has no chance. And we have 15 minutes to kill him. And he's done. Mission complete. Easy money. Dude, that was a blast. I do enjoy the fact that you have like a regenerating, you have some regenerating, what is it called? You have some regenerating health or revives. That's pretty great. And you know, since this is only 30 minutes, we're gonna give Kitson 3 a shot. Why not? Let's give Kitson 3 a shot. We don't have any other missions to choose from, and we're just gonna jump right on into it. All right. So this one, we've got arrows, and they're weak so far, but they do return. Might actually end up being pretty powerful in terms of extra projectile, extra attack speed, 25% attack speed, or 1 projectile. Projectile is doubling right now. Oh no, it's not. because we already had multiple projectiles. I probably should have done attack speed then. What does left trigger do? Attack power. We're gonna go power. I should have done luck. Early on, luck. Left trigger? I don't know. Right trigger? Left bumper? Okay. Right bumper? I don't know what that is. I really should have probably read the description of what they can do. We're gonna do pickup range. Try and get as powerful as possible, as early as possible. Okay, that was like a massive bomb. I guess it was like a distraction bomb. And XP rate. Okay. We are chilling so far. Honestly though, I liked the Chonker. He was fun to play. Dodge out that way. Oh, I totally meant to shoot the other direction, but this will blow up. Oh, I guess that's a way that we can do the collection ones. Do attack power, because if we can drop the little target and then just yeah, if we drop that target, they all get distracted by it, start attacking it, and it eventually blows up. Yep, that's how we'll be able to do the bonus objectives, which, based off the successful bonus objectives, that really unlocks your abilities. And that should there. I don't know if I have any sort of healing whatsoever. Yeah, because Chonker had the ability for healing, and that's, again, it makes sense because he was kind of like the what do you call, tank. I think we'll get all these minerals because, yeah, so far it does not seem like we have any sort of upgrade or passive healing, at least. So we'll have to pay attention to that. But we are ranged, quite a bit more ranged than I think his name was Chonk. So those, it's just, I do wish there was magnets, but we'll make our way around and get to the XP and all that. Okay. Alright. Oh, do we still have more all the way on the other side? I guess I'm not really paying much attention to exactly where I'm going. So if I do that a little bit better, I will be able to... Ooh. Dude, I really gotta watch my health. Alright. We also need like a big mob. Big mob that we can just throw the distracting bomb to and have them all get sucked up into it. Collect all that XP, get a few levels, get some extra XP gains, some extra XP collections, some passive healing. But we're also gonna get a... It's down. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm literally going on the other end of the map. Dude, I need to dodge. How did I miss it? How did I miss it? I don't... Oh, come on. I'm not getting it. There's no way. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get it. Yeah. Nope, not happening. I did not route that properly whatsoever. That's a bummer, because we need that early on. Took a hit there. Just boom. Get a chunk of XP. Got to level up there. Shield, pickup range. I guess we're doing pickup range because... Yeah, I don't know. The next bonus objective is minutes away. Okay. I need more damage. You hit a certain level and a certain power, and you just annihilate everything. But until then, this game is tough. So you got to get over that hump, that's for sure. And if you don't make it over that hump, you're just kind of in trouble. There we go. Pickup range, attack power. I'm gonna go attack power at this point. Okay, dodge through. I do need more pickup range though. Okay. Luck, we need the luck. The more we get luck, the better quality upgrades we get. I get real close to that so that all the XP comes to me right after it blows out. Yep. Dodge through, get the XP. Attack power. I need the attack power. Yeah, because I'm still not even close to one-shotting him. Alright, I need to get the supply chest. Go beeline straight for the supply chest. Of course, there's a mob, and I'm gonna take some hits. Okay. Alright. We already have attack power, attack speed. We'll go speed over power right now because that was the higher percentile upgrade. All right, I need the distracting bomb. Distraction bomb, get him. Burn, instant apply stun to enemies who hit you. Send 5 projectiles towards enemies after dashing. I gotta do stun. Because that stun combo was nuts at the in the other round. Alright, what the heck? I think we're gonna take the health because we kind of need it. Got another bonus objective coming soon. Oh, a magnet. I need that. Yes, give me the magnet. What do we need? Shield, attack power, damage resistance. I'm gonna go attack. Ill-advised because I don't have healing yet, but if we take down the right enemies, we can get healing. HP regen. All right, I think we need HP regen at this point. We're doing okay though. Every time I say we're doing okay on HP, we end up having a ton of damage just come right at us, and especially considering we've got Bruiser now. Yeah, I think we did the right move. Okay, dude, how about we aim at the enemy that we're trying to hit? Okay. Dodge out the way. Let's get another upgrade while we can. Please, cooldowns. Okay, luck. Going luck. We get so many upgrades though, is the thing. But I guess like if I think I'm gonna kill Bruiser this time. Which didn't happen last time. Put that out there. Yeah, we're gonna kill Bruiser this time. As long as I can get out of this little. I don't know what my left trigger does though, really. Okay. Compact magazine, reduce amount of stuck arrows to B4, increase chance. Spawn a decoy briefly. Stuck arrows, expose nearby enemies, slowing them. Alright, we're doing stuck arrows. If we can slow enemies down, that'll be good. I mean, it's not like as... Oh. Devastating. Alright, swift attack speed. Yes, that's no-brainer. And early on, I couldn't quite tell. I was like, I don't know if the colors actually, like, have an impact. But at this point, I do think the color has an impact, indicating whether or not the upgrade is... It indicates kind of the upgrade's quality. And so pretty much anytime there's a red one, I'm gonna have to pick it up. Purple, luck, penetration. We need the penetration. And yeah, I think we're doing, I mean, we're definitely dishing out more damage, but I do need to watch my health. I just standing still and took projectile damage. Oh, silly. Alright, get that out. Yeah, I wonder if the game plays differently for the characters, like in terms of like the enemy, how the enemies act, because it seems like they're less prone to bunching up playing as this character compared to the other character. And that attack speed was clutch. Again, you get that attack speed upgrade, you just go nuts. Alright, let's go get that supply drop. And see, this, they're like probably not even going to be able to touch me because the bonus arrows and all that. The arrows slowing them down. But I say that, and they have projectiles, which means they absolutely can touch me. Okay. When killing enemies, stun in small range, 5 health, or burning enemies. We're stunning. Stunning, slowing, yeah. I don't want them anywhere near me. I don't want to have to worry about enemies getting close. Alright, crit damage, duh. And do a big decoy. Yeah, at this point we're already more powerful than we were the big chunk, but then again, I wasn't using all the chunk's abilities to his best of his abilities. So that could be a skill issue, but I also need to watch my health. Alright, supply drop. Didn't we get the supply drop? Yeah, we did. I'm surprised it doesn't leave the map after collecting it. And we just keep leveling up. 25% attack speed. I think we can do attack speed because I don't really think any of these enemies have a chance of getting close to us unless we genuinely like just walk right up to them. Yeah, because our attack speed is just so nuts and it slows them down. I do... Okay, destroy the mining rig. Oh my Lanta, dude, we're just... It's not even fair. It's not even a chance. Way more powerful than Chunk. Or Chunk. Whatever it was. Alright, overload quiver, increase amount of arrows to 15. Decoys damage. Spawn decoy briefly. I think we're gonna do arrows. More arrows on the field, less enemies close to me. All of that. Movement speed, attack speed, faster cooldowns, attack speed, cooldown, duh. Yeah, this is just like easy mode. I'm sure when the full game comes out, there's going to be harder missions, and I'm sure the dynamic definitely changes. I guarantee you there is difference in how difficult enemies are and how they how many spawn early on compared to playing solo. And I'm sure when playing solo, oh, I need to watch my health. Alright, let's just dodge out the way there. I need some health. Oh. Okay, is this the first or second? That's the second time. Second time we died, but yeah, I'm sure that changes in terms of if you have multiple people playing. Less frequent revives or no revives, something along those lines. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to flawless this one because I did miss the first bonus objective, but this one's going to be much closer to flawless than the original. And there's like not even a point. Supply chest. I do that every time. Next. The second the bonus objective is on its way, I use my decoy, but at this point I have a fast enough cooldown that it doesn't even matter. I'll have the decoy back up in no time. Yeah, this one's... I'm gonna be surprised if they even get close. Yeah, it's like not even a... Don't even have to move at this point, as the other character I had to be moving 24/7. Restore health on kill. Vampirism, hastening kills, killing enemies, gain cooldown bonus. Vampirism. Not like I'm really gonna need it, but might as well. XP rate. I'm gonna do XP rate. Might as well. See how overpowered we can get by the end. Yeah, this is just like, it's chaos. I'm honestly, I'm at a lack of... I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say at this point. It's just so overpowered. And we're not even done. We're not even close to the next, like, boss. I mean, I guess we did kill that first boss already. Like, Brutus or whatever. But, yeah, I'm, like, not even having to maneuver a whole heck of a lot because we got the lifesteal now and we're just dishing out so much damage. I'm not staying in one spot for the specific reason of I will take damage, but I'm tempted to see. Can I just take... Can I stand still? How long can I stand still? We're gonna... Oh no, we gotta hack the beacon. We'll hack the beacon, and when we're hacking the beacon, we're just gonna stand still and see how long I can go without moving. Because... yeah. Put out the decoy and not moving. This is... yeah, I don't even have to move at this point. The enemies need to get stronger. They're not even gonna touch me. Easy money. Easy, easy money. I don't even have a shield. Like, I take down enemies fast enough to where... yeah, I haven't moved. I haven't moved a muscle. Triggering recalls heal. Decoy releases 8 arrows on destroy explosion. I guess we'll do the decoy explosion arrows. Because, why not? Yeah, I'm still not moving. Still not moving. Yeah, I'm starting to take a little bit more damage, but also, this is just nuts. XP rate, luck, projectiles. Ooh. This XP rate or projectiles? I'm gonna go XP. Why not? Increases luck too. This is so funny. I need more pickup range so I can just pick up all the XP without moving. Oh, they're getting close now. Throw the decoy. If I get a magnet, dude, so many levels. Yeah, I haven't moved for... I don't know how long, a straight minute. Yeah, this is okay. I need to start moving now. I started taking quite a bit of damage there. Surprised I didn't get an extra level based off of the... Okay, there we go. XP rate. We're just going down the XP rate. At a certain point, it becomes pointless because it's like, okay, what are you going to spend your XP on? More XP? Okay. Well, we don't need to do that. Okay, now that I have this big mob right up at the top of me, I think I'm back to not moving. And then the big bomb goes. Yeah. Dude, it's insane how fast how good we're doing. I'm not even having to move all that much. I doubt the developers will see this video, but the second they see this, they'll be like, all right, I guess we have to make it harder for solo play. All right, let's pick up range and down to the supply chest. Yeah, it would be very unfortunate if the devs, I mean, maybe not unfortunate, it would be a nice challenge if it got a little bit more difficult. I mean, there was definitely a learning curve with the other boss guy. Not boss guy. Other playable character. But instantly apply freeze slow to enemies who hit you. Well, no enemies are even hitting me. Instantly damage enemies back. Upon using a secondary skill. We're doing homing missiles because enemies aren't touching me. So anything that's about having enemies touch me is really not gonna be needed. I don't even use the secondary ability. I use the decoy. I use decoy and that's it. I should probably be careful on where I'm standing because this is kind of like a choke point. Easily get cut off, but also I forgot I have it. Oh, I didn't forget. Just I haven't really had a need to use it. There's a dodge and 40% attack speed. Dude, this is gonna be absurd. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna probably start dropping frames with how fast I'm shooting. Now I really don't need to move. Yeah, watch. After this video, the devs are gonna be like, all right, we need to make this game harder. Because this is just like absurd. XP, yeah, we'll do XP, even though, like, what's diminishing return on XP? And then I think it's also, I mean, the order of bonus activities has been different, and the early activities that I got, these spy bots, was just absurd. I could not do any damage because I was like a close range damage, and my big attack didn't really seem to do all that much damage to him. So I couldn't get the security bots in time, which meant I couldn't get the bonus. And so I guess it's just the variability in the run too that can dramatically change how powerful you are. I mean, that's what it is like with every roguelite. But yeah, this build is kind of absurd. I don't even, like, what? Okay. I wish there was a way to, if we could speedrun it. What would the speedrun be? All right, attack speed, faster cooldown, attack speed, 40% attack speed. I think we're gonna go. This one's tough. 40% attack speed. I might genuinely start dropping frames because I know when I would morph into the big ball, I would sometimes drop frames. Decoy turret can now shoot enemies instead of stuck arrows. Can't spawn decoy. We're going decoy turret. And now we're back to not moving. And watch, if I got attack power, next attack power I get, we're frying everything. Put out my little decoy. I don't quite have enough collection range quite yet. just not moving, still collect XP. That would be like AFK mode. But we're pretty darn close to AFK mode. Attack power, there we go. That's what I wanted. Because if I could start one-shotting enemies, dude, game over. I mean, it's already game over. I want to see... I need to get as much XP as possible, though. See if I can annihilate the final boss as fast as possible. Alright, yeah, let's go. Right here. Get them all demolished. Alright, 20% crit chance, 2 projectiles. Extra projectiles. Oof. Yeah. Maybe I should go back to that choke point. Because then I wouldn't have to walk far for XP gain. Funnel them all in 2 spots. Attack power. How long do we got? We got, I don't know, 10 minutes? Not 10 minutes. 2 minutes. Supply drop. Here we come. I have all the arrows, all the slow, all the stun. And I guess one of the things that I could not be considering is the fact that this is a demo. So they could have it a little bit easier to make sure that people get hooked and enticed into the game. Because, I mean, this is a blast so far. I mean, especially you pull up some friends. Absolutely. Would be a blast. Killing an enemy burns enemies in a small range. I guess that's more AoE damage. I mean, we're already hitting so many enemies all at once. And our stun chains aren't really even... We haven't even really needed to use the stun... I mean, I guess we are actively, constantly using the stun chain. Here we go. Attack speed. Crit damage. We're going crit damage. I want to see... Because of our attack speed, even if we have a low crit chance, dude, we've got to be dishing out so many crits that... This boss is gonna get just demolished. Yeah, they can't even think about getting to me. Attack speed, still more attack speed. Oh my Lanta. Where's the boss? Alright. Where's the watcher? I want to see how fast can we take down the boss. I need to keep aimed to the north. Because I want to watch the time. Alright, 40. Killed the boss in 5 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, that was a blast. Okay. Well, that is SLAMPUNKS. If you've made it this far into the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.